Now here comes our God.
Yes, Lord.
With his mercy. And his good self. And his good self. And he comes and swats me off and gives me a landing place. You ever felt like you in the wilderness? I heard some of y'all talk about wilderness. You ever really been in a wilderness situation? I mean, you can't see left from right. That's what wilderness is. There's peace everywhere. And I don't know. Y'all talk about country. I've been in some country places. So bad. On my first journey to Georgia, some crazy person that convinced me to come to some church in Jessup, Georgia. And I'm driving. I'm on one side of South Carolina. And I'm trying to get to the 95 side. I'm on 26. I have to get to 95. And the only way I could get there from Cordova, South Carolina, was driving through nothing but woods. GPS can't pick you up. You in the woods. When you acting for serious, you in some woods. And I had to drive 35 miles, not knowing if I'm even going in the right direction. But mercy was there. His goodness and mercy that follows me all the days of my life brought me through. Now I've been in some wilderness through life. Husband died, raising kids. They're just barely hitting teens. So I got a bit of a ways to go to raise them. Got my own business at that time. Running a church at that time. And I couldn't even grieve like I wanted to because I had so many people to take care of. It was a wilderness experience for me. What you say? You got to have one. If I don't have that experience, I will never know who God is. It was a wilderness when I left New York, where this is all I knew, to come down to a place called Charleston. Didn't know nobody. It was a wilderness experience. I didn't know what I was going to face when I got there. All I knew was that God said go. You got to be able to go through a wilderness experience to be able to say, I went through, but he brought me out. See, the important part is not that you're in there. The important part is that he's bringing you out. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord shall deliver them out of them all. That's a guarantee. Doesn't matter what I'm facing. Doesn't matter what I'm dealing with. He's going to bring me out. Told you done messed me up in that office. You should let me come right out here and mind my business.
Yes.
You ever been hungry? Your soul is hungry. I'm not talking about your gut. Maybe some of us need to fast. But I mean your soul is hungry. And I just need to feel God. You ever been in a place where you just needed to feel? And I could just feel your presence. I got to do what I got to do, but as long as I can feel that you're with me, that your rod and your staff, they're comforting me. Because he's a good shepherd. He leads me beside the still waters. See, it might be always no kind of hell outside, but he's feeding me where it's calm. This is why when he was on the ship, he didn't get excited when the waves started. Y'all worry about the storm, and I am the master of the storm. Don't worry, the master's on board. Bishop, don't you worry, the master's on board. Let me push pause on y'all for a minute. minute to fun. Y'all go to a commercial break. Let me talk to him for a minute. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord, He made a promise to them. None of your bones will be broken. See, we just think of that as a physical break, but sometimes God comes to break you, but none of your bones. He will keep you in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on Him. He'll give you peace that surpasses all understanding, to keep your heart and mind. Don't y'all worry about talking about. We talk. That's all right there. Keep you. He is able still to keep you from falling and to present you faultless. Not only is He going to keep you strong, but He's going to keep you faultless. So it doesn't matter who finds fault with you, because He sees you as faultless. When He presents you, you're faultless. Folks talk the whole last week. Don't worry about that. You're faultless. Master builders, you're going to have to deal with some things. Everybody want to be around when the building is built. Nobody want to be there to help you when the bricks need to be poured and the mortar need to be poured and we need to put up some twisters. Nobody want to be out there because now I'm exposed to the elements. They don't want to be exposed to the elements. But that's where you're made. When you weather the elements. This is a song about weathering elements. I need to just talk to and encourage a few people tonight that might be weathering some elements. Do I have anybody that's weathering some elements? Ooh, just go. Verse 13 says, then they cried unto the Lord in their trouble, and He saved them. If I could just cry out to Him. See, this is where the enemy fights you at. He don't want you to pray. That's right. Because you're going to reach heaven. And when I reach heaven, it's all down. Because God promised me He will render the heavens. What does that mean? He will shake the heavens up for you. When His children cry, He said, let me go see Bishop, let me go see about this Bishop here. He's crying out, if I got to move the heavens, if I have to shake things up. Sometimes you got to shake things up. Your praise starts shaking things up. Don't let your environment predicate the level of praise that you get. You let that praise shake things up. Shake it up. Book of Acts said, Paul, they had to try to run him out. Get this man out of here. He's shaking up. I'll say it. Shake it up. I'm not moved by what I see. Because, see, this is a secret. Can I tell y'all a secret? When you get your praise, I'm not talking about that pretty praise. I thank the Lord for the trees. Oh, praise the Lord. I'm so happy to be here tonight. I'm not talking about that kind of praise. I'm talking about that I am in trouble. And I need God type of praise. I need you to move right now. Do anybody got something? They need Him to move right now. Just lay it out. They got to come get you sheets. You ain't even worried about who's looking at you. That's it. You don't need anybody to pump you up and tell you, come on, clap your hands. Come on, some of you coming running in the door. I was glad when they said unto me, let me just get to the house. Let me just get here. If I can just make it to the door. You ever have one of those, let me just make it to the door? I remember one Sunday, y'all, crutches down to come walk with them. So they gave me a cane, a quad cane, and the doctors and the nurses nicknamed me Dr. House because of how I was walking. They gave me my bike until I was fully Dr. House. Well, I got tired of taking pills. So this one Sunday, I was my crazy self. I'm not taking a pill. And I was dragging a cane to the church. I don't do right. I don't do right. Directing every choir in the church. So I couldn't sit down. Broken. But I had to serve. Broken. But I had to serve. I didn't let that neck pain or that leg pain or that back pain give me an excuse to sit down when I know God called me to stand up. Got out, cane on the arm, directed the choir one arm, holding the cane with the other arm. And then these crazy preachers had a nerve. I just sat down. We won. At that time, Johnson to come in and sing the song of the morning. All these things in this church I haven't really said. Church full of singers.
Yes.
Well, I got up. And as I got up to sing, while I was singing, the Lord said, dance. And I was saying, Lord, do you understand the pain that I am in? Jesus. It took everything I had, mothers, just to do what I did. Wow. But then I thought about Abraham. Yes, sir. Yeah. Amen. And you ever thought about the story of Abraham? I'm going to get back to it just a minute. You ever thought about the story of Abraham? The Bible says that Abraham looked at his servants when him and his promised son were going up to the mountaintop. He said, we'll be back. Now God told him to sacrifice. Okay, let's right here. Y'all get it, okay? God told him to sacrifice his son. But Abraham's faith said, we'll be back. Let me talk to this side of the room, okay? God said to Abraham, sacrifice your only son. Abraham looks at his servants and says, we'll be back. I'm going up to sacrifice. And I don't know how this thing is going to work itself out. But all I know is that God didn't give me this promise just to let me walk back into Him. Can I talk to this side of the room? God did not give you a promise, sis, for Him to take it back. He didn't give you a promise, Bishop. Just the enemy comes to steal, to kill, to destroy, but I come. Oh, I'm not going to let him take it away. That's something I gave you. Don't worry about it. We'll be back. After these messages, we'll be back. And he went and built the altar. Y'all know the story? And God said, hold it. Because I need you to sacrifice something that's going to hurt you. Sometimes, oh God, what not? Yes, He will. This is going to hurt you more than it hurt me. Can He trust you with what He gave you? And I can hear Abraham, oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for He is good. I don't know what you're doing, God. I don't know how you're doing it, but the mercy endures forever. You're going to bring me through this. Next thing you know, there was a ram in the book. Oh, precious. I just need to know will you sacrifice until it hurts. I can't trust what a lot of you can handle a little bit. Verse 16, and I'm going to quit. I promise y'all. They can hold on now. Verses 16 and 17 talks about God breaking the chains of brass and cutting the bars of iron asunder. If you read the commentary or get some little bit of background on 16 and 17, he's talking about being imprisoned. Some of us like me, I ain't never been to jail. It's too dirty for me. I can't go. Don't y'all say nothing about what y'all saw in that room. I can't go. I can't go. I ain't cut for jail.
Oh, Jesus.
But sometimes in life, we feel imprisoned.
Make it plain. Make it plain. That's it.
Sometimes we have these Paul and Silas experiences.
That's it.
Beat down, shackled.
Yes.
I want to sing, but I can't sing how I want to sing. I want to shout, I want to dance, I want to cut up, I want to break loose, but I feel the shackles on. Anybody ever felt shackles on them?
Yes. Oh, God.
I go to lift my foot, I can't even lift my foot. Everything is just, I feel way down, I feel heavy. Verse 19 says, then they cried unto the Lord. Isn't that a recurring thing? They cried. God, I don't know. I don't even know how to feel about what I'm feeling. You ever had that moment? I don't even know how to feel. I don't even know how to express. I'm so tired.
Good God Almighty. Yes, Lord.
It's beyond an 8-hour sleep count. I'm just tired. My soul is tired. I'm worn out. I'm carrying the world on my shoulders. Pastor, I'm worn out. This wouldn't need me for this. That wouldn't need me for this. This one got that problem. That one got that problem. That one needs help with this. That one needs help with that. My desire is to this. I can't find a way to do that. I'm just tired.
Oh, God.
Yes, Lord.
Can y'all be with this number? Sit down, I promise. Can you just raise a praise?
Yes, Lord.
Somebody right now needs to raise a praise.
Hallelujah. Lord,
You are empty. We're not talking about just, I'm empty. Anybody, can you be honest? I'm empty.
Yes. Yes.
Pastor, stand up. I hate to do this to you. Stand up.
yes, Lord.
I know it's rough. I told you, I've been where you at. But can we just help her? This is when, give thanks. I'm giving him thanks in the middle of this storm. Yeah. I don't have anything else to give. Thank you, sir. God knows I love you. I don't have anything else to give. But Lord, I can give you this praise. It's going to take everything in me to do it, but I'm managing to muster up this praise to you. I just want to lift up this praise to you. I just want to lift up this praise to you. I just want to lift up this. Can we help her lift up a praise to her? Praise Mother in the front